Well, Matt, I've been walking around. I saw the sign Weaver Barns. I don't see any barns here, buddy.
Well, you have to go to the other booth on the other side.
Well, I tell you what, these don't look like barns to me, and boy, people are lining up to see these, and they are enjoying themselves.
Absolutely. We do a lot more than barns. We do everything from our storage sheds, and then we get into garages, cabins, even homes, as you can tell behind us.
I like this little idea of something that you could drop out in the wilderness and just sort of live in it without electricity, without sewer, without water. What's that about?
So it's our off-grid cabin. It's about 600 square feet, has a loft in it, and we have a composting toilet, solar setup. It's really nice for people that don't have the amenities or don't want that. It's perfect. Get off the grid.
Yeah, if you're a wild man hunter or a camper or that sort of thing, I mean, that is the terrific item. You just drop it in the wilderness and it rock and roll.
That's right.
But this is the thing that gets me really excited here. This is either a barn, a garage, or a clubhouse, or a what?
It's a garage, but it can be turned into any of the above. We have a lot of people customers that turn it into living quarters as well.
How about a party center?
Absolutely.
A dance hall in your backyard.
Anything you can dream of,
you put the barbecue in front of that. If it rains, you run inside, you turn up the music, and it's a party room. And it's like about 50 grand, somebody told me, which is like you're giving that one away.
Absolutely. It's a good deal, that's for sure.
And they built this beautiful house. It's a house, I say. They say Weaver Barns, but it's a house behind me. And the show opened, and the show barely opened, and you sold it right out from under the show.
We did. First thing Friday morning, we had a customer that came in and bought it as it sits.
I really like coming up the long line there to get a chance to see it. You get a chance to see how they put the house together. It's sort of like sped up video.
Yeah, there's a time lapse there. Takes us about a week or so to build the shell of it. So it's a very quick process, and then the finish out happens from there. It's an all cedar home. All the posts are solid cedar. The siding is all cedar lap, so it has a magnificent presence as you walk up to it.
Yeah, I mean, you walk in these homes. I mean, from the little one that you drop in the wilderness, or here, and you can see yourself living there. You can just move right in. I mean, totally fantastic, warm, friendly, and I love the decoration and the furniture in this place.
Thank you. We have a sister company that actually does all the furniture for us. Weaver Furniture. It's all custom. As well as the home. If you go through it, it's a luxury rustic cabin is what it is, and it can be cabin in the woods, it can be a home by the lake, whatever you want it to be.
Well, how about that porch? I mean, the porch is a whole nother living area.
The porch is the best part of it.
It's a wraparound.
It is. The courtyard on the side, and then there's also a fireplace on the inside, which is probably my favorite feature. You kick back, you drink some coffee, it's just as relaxing as it gets.
Yeah, as comfortable as it looks, it is really modern era building too. I mean, everything in there is super cool.
People like the concept of a cabin, but with a modern flair to it, and so that's what we try to bring with all our products, is that little bit of the rustic feel with the contemporary look to it.
So all you need to do is like find a lot,
yes,
and then you guys come in and you measure it all up and you put it right there.
We will build on your provided lot. So once you have your piece of land, we will help you from step A through Z, whatever you want.
Okay, so when you see the sign here at the Great Big Home and Garden Show, and it says Weaver Barns,
yes,
it's not a barn.
It is not a barn.
It's anything you want it to be.
Anything you can dream of, we can build.
Matt is fantastic.
Hey, thank you, David.